What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. So today's video I'm going to be answering the questions that were left on our previous video on how do I resell my stockpile. Now I did get a bunch of questions that are like not related to selling my stockpile, like, you know, like where to get coupons and do stores accept coupons like this, or like if there's certain deals. Now I'm not going to answer those questions just because that's not what this video is about, but I will be having a Q&A, you know, very shortly. So if I don't answer your question, don't worry, I'll go ahead and answer it in another video. This video I strictly just want to do, you know, how to resell your stockpile. So let's get started. First question I have is by Yesenia, who recently had a garage sale selling her stockpile, and she got asked why she doesn't sell at garage sale prices, and then, you know, she wants to know what was meant by that. Now I feel like people that say that, because I've had that happen to me where I'm selling my stockpile and they'll say like, well, it's too high of a price, like it's not a garage sale price. They think that because, you know, garage sales, they sell used items and they sell it super cheap, that it's the same thing with your stockpile, but that's not the case. These are new items and you shouldn't sell them ridiculously cheaper than like what you would get at the store. Okay, question I got from Grace is there a difference between selling my stockpile in a bundle or separate? There is a huge difference. If you were to sell it in a bundle, you would probably sell it like at a cheaper price. If you sell it separate, then you would definitely get a little more money opposed to selling it in a bundle. But it is just different because selling like a laundry bundle is easier opposed to selling like a kind of like a beauty bundle, like selling shampoo, body wash, razors. Like that is definitely harder to bundle opposed to bundling like the laundry detergent and like the household items. Next question I have from Elda, how do you price your couponing items when you have a garage sale? I normally price my items between, you know, $1 to $2 less than the retail price, like store. I normally try to go with Walmart's price. So if Walmart has like the Downy or the Tide, I'm sorry, for like $10, then I'll try to sell it for $8. Next question is, where do you sell? So I've sold on OfferUp, I've sold on like 5 Miles, on Let Go, and like Facebook Market. Those are the main places that I would recommend like selling, you know, your stockpile. It is hard to manage all of them, so I mainly love using OfferUp. I just feel like it's the easiest one to use. But I also do sell at a flea market, but that's a little more like harder to explain because there's other stuff that go into that. Next question is by Miriam, how much should Tide and Gain be priced for? It depends on the size, but like I said, I will price it, you know, between $1 to $2 less than the retail store. So my big Tide, which is like close to the 100 ounce, the one like right here in the back, that one I will price it at $10. And then if they take like more than one, I'll go ahead and, you know, do $9. But I definitely would not do less than $8 for that. Next question is from Jessica Cruz. It says, when I price my items, do I keep in mind the gas, the stress, the hard work, and the tax? No, usually when I price my items, I don't really put in mind like the hard work or like the cutting of the coupons or like driving to the store. Keep in mind, I don't really like, my store is like 2 minutes from my house, so I don't really put that into play. Tax I definitely do put into play, and when I did first start reselling, I would keep a little journal and I would write, okay, like this is how much I spent this week including the tax, and then this is how much I sold, just to make sure I was getting my money's worth. And then once I did enough selling and I could see that I was making way more profit than I was spending, then I stopped doing that. I just completely stopped like writing down, because I was seeing that I was making way more money back than I was spending. So I don't feel like I need to you know, take in consideration the tax that I spend now, unless it's with the makeup, because the makeup for some reason has a higher tax than everything else. But other than that, I don't really keep that stuff in mind. Next question is from Miguel. What is a good selling price for toothpaste and mouthwash? A good price for toothpaste and mouthwash kind of just depends where you're selling. When I sell from home, I sell my toothpaste for $2. And that's all of them. My mouthwash, the big one, the one that's 1 liter, I'll sell that one for like $2.50, maybe $3. But if you are selling like at a Swami, or like at, if you have your own like personal store, stuff like that, then that is definitely where you can bump up the price, because I can sell my toothpaste at the Swami for like $4, or 2 for $7, which would be, you know, $3.50 each. And then my mouthwash I can sell for $4. So it just depends on where you're selling. But I think a good selling price for toothpaste would be between $2 and $2.50, and the mouthwash would be, you know, between, you know, $2.50 and $3. Next question is from Anna. It says, do you price your items differently depending on where you're selling? Garage sale versus Swami versus bundles online? So yeah, just kind of how like I went into it on the last question. Yes, at the Swami I will definitely sell, you know, a little higher. I will either sell the stuff between, you know, like between 50 cents to $2 more. And then when I'm selling here at the house, I will sell it, you know, between a certain price. And then the cheapest that I will sell is like my bundles online. OfferUp is definitely the place where I will sell the cheapest, opposed to, you know, the garage sale or the Swami. So the Swami is definitely where I like going, because I could sell a little more. But like I said, that one you have to, it's more getting into it, because you have to remember, you know, you're paying for your spot, you know, you have your setup, which is definitely a harder work, and then, you know, you have to pay for, you know, your permit to resell at the Swami. So that's why I sell more expensive at the Swami opposed to garage sales and OfferUp. And then just to answer that question, if anyone asked, I sell cheapest on OfferUp and, you know, all those like, you know, Facebook Market and all that stuff, because it's just such a competitive like field. Like there's so many other people selling these bundles that, you know, you kind of have to sell it a little cheaper just to try to bring people in. Next question is from Mari. It says, can you show us how you display at the Swami? So I will insert a picture here. And if you guys want to see more, on my Instagram at Carla Savings, I have a story highlight that says Swami, and then, you know, I have a bunch of like my little, you know, videos that I took, pictures and all that stuff there. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys can check that out. And definitely when the Swami reopens, we are going to be vlogging out there, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully maybe next year, because who knows when it's going to open. All right, I think I only have one last question. It's from Kieran. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Do you do bundles and pricing for the resale? Yes, so I do bundles, and that is what I'm going to show you guys. Those were all the questions that I saw here in the comments. Like I said, if I didn't get to your questions because it was something that wasn't like in regards to pricing or reselling, then I'm sorry, but I will get to that in another video. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys the bundles that I do, and then I'm going to show you guys the pricing that I do for my stockpile. All right guys, so here is one of my shelves. This is the one that has, you know, all the shampoo and body wash and stuff like that. Now this is super easy. All these products that I have here at the Swami, I will sell for $2.50. So I will sell, you know, 2 for $5. Now that is the same for these. These are all priced at $2.50. Now the bottom ones, these are pricier items. Obviously the Head and Shoulder, Nivea, Old Spice stuff, this is all priced at $4, and I will sell 2 for $7 at the Swami. Now these kind of items I do not sell on OfferUp, because for me personally, they just do not sell. I don't know why. If I try to bundle them, like I'll try to put 2 shampoos and like, you know, some feminine pads and a mouthwash and just stuff like that, it doesn't sell. So this stuff I just keep away from OfferUp, and I'll just sell at a Swami or garage sales. That's when I will sell this. I will not be able to sell this online. Now these I also have priced like the same. I will have Baby Johnson for like $3. These I will have for $2.50. These I have for $2.50 as well. And then this one, since it's 1 liter, I will try to have price between, you know, $3. But if I'm trying to get rid of it, then yeah, I'll definitely put it for $2.50, maybe $2. Now I have all the pads here. The pads, it kind of just depends. I will try to sell these between, you know, $4 and, you know, 2 for $7. But occasionally I will sell these for, you know, $3 the box. And I think that is a good price. These do sell at that price. Now these I could sell on OfferUp. I'll just kind of take a picture of it like this. Like it'll be this little section. And I'll just put the description of what it is. You know, always pads, $3 a box. And then I'll definitely have people coming and they'll buy, you know, more than 1 box. Now in this section, it's kind of, you know, all the household items, the laundry, and then, you know, the Tide and all that stuff, laundry, toilet paper, all that stuff. Now this one is where it's like just completely different mixed prices. The Febreze I will sell for, you know, $3. The Lysol, this one I would sell for $4 and $4. The Gain, this is the little Gain. So this one I would sell between $5 and $4. The softener and the The fireworks, also the same price. I would sell for $4 as well. Now for the Arm & Hammer and Purcell, these I normally sell for $4 as well. I don't think I would go any lower for these. Maybe $3, but other than that, they would sell at $4. So that would be my price for those. Now I did mention the Tide already. That one's the big one. I would sell that one for the cheapest $8, but definitely at $10 for that one. Now these are the little ones. So there's a difference between the little ones. There's the 25 one and then there's the 32 load. So this 35 one, this 25 one, I'm sorry. It's a 25 load. I would probably try to sell for $3, maybe $3.50. I don't think I could sell, maybe $4, maybe $4. I haven't had any like experience selling these because these are like the new sizes that, you know, Tide came up with. I don't know why, but these are the old sizes that I used to coupon, which is the 32 load, and these I would sell for $5. I would sell for $5, the cheapest maybe $4, but that's it. So I don't really know what I'm going to sell these 25 ones for. If you guys have those in your stockpile, let me know what you guys sell them for. Now here I have the little Downy. This one I would definitely sell for like $3, probably. No, I don't think I would go cheaper than $3 for that. And then the big one, not the big one, the 60 load, I would sell for $4. The Unstoppables for $4 as well. Now these are the Tide Pods with the little, you know, case. These I would probably sell for $8 as well. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys now a quick bundle that I would do with the laundry. Now like I mentioned, I do not really like doing these kind of bundles with, you know, the shampoo and all that stuff because it just doesn't sell. But I will show you guys one that I normally do with laundry. So I will normally grab, you know, like whatever laundry detergent. I will grab a laundry detergent. I will try to grab, you know, an Unstoppable, like if I have it. If I don't have it, then I'll try to add something else into it, or I just won't add it at all. And then I'll try to grab a Downy as well, even though I grabbed the Tide with Downy, but still. And then I'll definitely try to grab some dryer sheets. So I'm going to try to pull those out. And then I would, before the pandemic, I would definitely grab some, you know, paper towels and toilet paper to add to my bundles to make it a little more. But right now, since everything going on, I'm not going to be adding those to my bundles. But I will always try to grab like an air freshener. And then, you know, I have trash bags, so maybe I would add trash bags. I would do one bundle without the trash bags and then one with the trash bags, because that way it gives the person the option if they want the trash bags or they don't want the trash bags, and then, you know, they'll see the price difference. So that is going to be all that I'm going to add. Okay, so here's an example of a bundle that I would sell. You see we have the fabric softener, the detergent, and then this is the big one. If I didn't have the big one, then I would use 2 of the little ones. And then I have, you know, the Unstoppables. I have like an air freshener. I always try to add like some small cleaning supply. If you don't have it, then obviously you don't need to. And then the dryer sheets. Now, you guys can definitely bundle this differently, however you guys want. I have sold bundles where it's just like that, just the laundry detergent and the softener, so you guys can do that as well. But I like to sell bundles like this, and I like to have, you know, like it's all Downy. That like attracts people. I don't know why, it just does. So I'm going to show you guys how much I would price this one at. So since the Tide I would sell for $10, that is my price, $10 for the Tide, and then $4 for the Downy. These, because it's the 40 count, I would sell this one for $3. So $3, and then $4 for the Unstoppables, $3 for the Febreze, and then these I normally sell for $2. So $2 for the Lysol. So my bundle would be $26 total. Now I would sell this for $25 just to make it a, you know, flat price of $25, but I would also add toothpaste, and I know we all have a ton of toothpaste in our stockpile. So what I would do, I would grab like, you know, 2 of these or something, since we always get them for free, and then I would just add them for free in my bundle. And then yeah, that would be my price for this, $25 for all of that. I think it's a good price. Let me know if you guys think it's a good price. I would probably try to add maybe one more thing if I had it, maybe like one of these little Dawn dish soaps. Maybe something like that. That way it looks like there's more, but you know, you're still getting your money back. Like I said, these are kind of freebie items for me. The Dawn dish soaps, they're free. Obviously we always get toothpaste for free, so I always try to include them free with my bundle, because that does help you resell. So I'll definitely always grab stuff like that when I'm couponing. I will always grab like free toothpaste, that way I can always include it free with my bundles. Or I will grab, you know, free tissues like these, and I will add it to the bundle as well, like the free little dish soap as well. Just stuff like that to, you know, attract the bundle and stuff like that. But I think that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I answered your questions. If you guys have any more questions, leave them down in the comments and I'll go ahead and comment back to you guys. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say. All right guys, we'll see you in our next video. Bye.